What's happening, people? Can you believe it? We're finally here. Give me just a sec. God bless it. I think we might just be ready to getting on here. I had to fucking unplug and plug everything back in for my interview. Hopefully we run into no tech issues. God bless it. Hello, people. How we doing? What is happening? Alto in the house. What's good, Alto? Already here. Kurt as well. My folks, happy to see y'all. Lord have mercy. I needed that day yesterday. I hate to take a day off. You know I want to be out here playing games with the crew. Fuck me. We got the interview taken care of. It went really well. I've got another interview tomorrow. God bless it. So we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow's stream schedule works out. Fuck. God, it's never ending. We're here now. And we're gonna have a good day. How's everybody else doing? Glad to see. Dino is doing its job by oh fuck, did it actually do a good job this time? Thank God. Fucking thing is ruined. Alright, well, it's working, doing so hyped. Is that so, Alto? What's got you so hyped? Couldn't just be because yours truly is here, could it? Man, this area is super empty. I've had to move all the shit I had decorating out here because I'm doing job interviews, so I can't have fucking soju bottles up on my fucking thing, you know. Oh, well, I'm very touched. Thank you very much. Now I want to put some of my shit back up there. We're looking a little light on the decorations, huh? Should I just turn it? There we go. A little less empty. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So look, folks, today I've learned, well, I guess I didn't learn it today, because I'm here. There we go. We got the crew and everybody. The OGs, the legits, the creme de la creme. The Heckle Jam fam. AC fam. Anybody watch that fucking Ants Canada channel on YouTube? That guy who's got his big fucking jungle in his house. Posts videos of him playing with his ants and big spiders and shit. Alright, I think we are about ready to get into it. I wanna put some new deck lists together. Limitless, as I understand, has implemented a deck builder. So hopefully, God knows I can't figure most things out on this fucking computer of mine. Hopefully we can figure out how to make some new goddamn deck lists finally. Please, God in heaven, Jesus Almighty. Let's put on some a little bit more in line with where we are headed, shall we? As well, I just played my first online tournament yesterday. Let's fucking go. Got 12th. So pog. That's major pog. Tomorrow I'm doing another. Hell yeah. Were you watching the Uncommon Energy podcast saying that these online tournaments are great ways to practice? Because I was, and it definitely seems like they are. And that's something I want to get more involved in on the channel as well. I'm a little bit less busy with all the other shit I have going on. So after EUIC, now after Temporal Forces officially comes out on live, I think then I'll be trying to get into some online tournaments here. What did you play, by the way, Alto? What did you sling in the event there to get 12th? And as I came in with so hyped, we got a new set announced, Twilight Masquerade. It's Ogre Pawn. Oh shit, is it? Okay, did they announce any cards? We'll have to go take a look over at Poke Beach or something. Chase Mamba, how you doing? Fridays seem the best days for tourneys for some of the bigger ones. Oh, okay, yeah, people hanging out at home, chilling out on a Friday, getting involved in some online tournaments, yeah? Definitely wanting to get involved there. Finally, yeah, I'm sorry, JDX. Sorry to keep the good people waiting. I've been a busy fucker this week, I'll tell you that right now. I've told you more than right now. We got some time to get on now. Again, tomorrow the schedule's going to be a bit weird again, but hopefully after this week, I think my interviews are going to be done. I'm going to have to start helping with other things around the house because we are getting moved out of this place. So the schedule's still going to be a little bumpy, but it should be at least a little bit cleaner now that I'm thinking my interviews are on the end side of things. I think they like me. The big man. One of the big men. It might be that big man who helped me out. I'm not sure if it's that big man or that big man, but somebody's got my back. Sounds like that big man's probably a bit more helpful. They did a trailer of the new set. Didn't show any full pics, just a few clippets. Okay. Played Chien Pao. Bricked a lot, but unbricked a lot. Well, if you're unbricking, you know, that's better than just bricking, isn't it? Poke Beach has the 6th card they showed on the trailer and in English. Cool, let's check it out. I'll go right over there. That was fantastic news. I appreciate y'all have your... you're all ready to come in here telling me about the exciting stuff that I wish I was as up to date on as I want to be. Thank you very, very, very much, good people. Whoa, check it out. Oh shit, every Ogrepon? Oh, there's gonna be a whole thing here, huh? Okay, sweet. Let's take a look then. Tomorrow you'll be doing Goldengo. Nice, I love Goldengo. I need to play with the Palkia version a little bit more. Oh, it's the second post, not the Japan set announcement. Does this not have the fucking translations? Presume this one here then. Now, did we figure out why the hell? Why is the Blood Moon a basic Pokemon? Does anybody know that? Why? So please, God, tell me EXs aren't gonna turn into like fucking Luxray being a basic Pokemon kind of shit, you know? I tremble every time Pokemon releases a big ass basic. That's the direction we could be going again. So why the hell is this EX a basic Pokemon? It evolves from goddamn Ursaring, doesn't it? Got all them teeth but no toothbrush. These sleeves are kind of sick though, as far as like ETB sleeves go. Not too bad. Will debut Ogrepon, who will be wearing all her masks as Terra Pokemon. Yet, well, fucking the DLC for this game came out like we're a DLC behind, aren't we? Why are they waiting so long to release this shit? Seems the route they're going again. Line with support, big basic mons, come temporal, quick games. God, it's so not fun for me. I fucking hate when they do that. So check it out though, these are English, I didn't even notice. Teal Mask, Ogrepon, EX, 210 HP. Do they all have different HPs? God, get the hell out of here. 210, 210, 210, 210. They all take 3 energies, except for the water one has a 1 energy attack. We got 2 abilities. They all have the Terra shit that protects them on the bench. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic grass energy card from your hand to this Pokemon. If you attach energy to a Pokemon this way, draw a card. Okay, kind of interesting. Creating cards take time, streamer. I suppose they do, yeah, but... Listen, I'm not going to pass up an excuse to point the finger at the Pokemon company and say, you could have done better, because they fucking could have, and they fucking know they could have. Why did we get 2 other goddamn Rhydon EXs before they decided to do the fucking future ancient shit? You know what I'm saying? Have your ducks in a little bit of a fucking row here, people. So that's kind of cool, right? Attach boost the free grass energy if you have it. Draw a card as well. There's a little bit happening there. It's funny to me that just attaching an extra energy per turn is no longer enough, right? Xatu and Ogrepon, they need to draw you a card to incentivize that ability, or 2 cards in the Xatu's case. It's interesting to me. It's a big display of power creep compared to like Delta Flygon, for example, being much more limited in how it could provide energy, and that's on a stage 2 no less. It's kind of interesting. As long as they don't like fuck it up. They usually fuck it up. They just do whatever the hell they want with them though, because collector market. Man, if that's not the fucking case, huh? That power do be creeping. But you know what? Some things, they never change. We still got Magikarps with 30 HP, sunrises and sunsets. So, you know, we've got some stability in this world we can look forward to. So we got the 3 grass energy for 30, and it does 30 more for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. Not especially impressive to me. That is too expensive of an attack for that to stand out is especially desirable to me. Powers itself up a bit. What do you do? 20 times the damage counters here. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, this attack does 140 more damage and discard all energy. Okay, so you can two-shot. Do Pokemon V-Star count as evolved Pokemon, right? 6 energy on board between 2 Mon to KO a Zard. Yeah, if you need 6 energy, the Zard's going to have 2. It's going to have 3 to attack. You'd need to get an extra on there. Yeah, it's not enough, is it? It's not enough at all. Nah. If that was a 2 energy attack and it was times 40, then it would be good. But the way that it is now, even if it was just 2 energy and it was still times 30, at least you can like bring it out in the one turn, you know? But 3 energy? Nah, I don't think so. And then this one can do 240 if they're evolved. Again, not KO and Charizard EX. Smells of a starter deck. Doesn't it ever? Drop my pen. Sob. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay. Colorless. 20 damage. No retreat on a bulky Pokemon. This is future lock deck material. I don't know if it'll ever actually be played, but it's something to absolutely consider in certain kind of like Radiant Alakazam, burn out all their fucking switches and trap Greninja active kind of deck, you know? So this is the most playable so far, it would seem. You may shuffle 3 energy attached to this Pokemon into your deck. If you do, it does 120 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Not too bad either. So this, I could see this being played in Chien-Pao or to some extent. I can see this finding its way into a deck here or there. It's not going to be a focus, right? But so far anyway, Wellspring seems to be, yeah, definitely so far from the 3 that I've looked at. Both of these attacks have utility that could be relevant. Prevent all damage from attacks done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. Okay, well, fuck using the grass one against Charizard. This is probably the one you want to go up against Charizard with, no? I wonder why this Ogerpon is so sad. Yeah, look at it, right? Its attack is Sob too. What is that about? I can barely even tell where anything in these fucking cards even are. Oh, okay, so that's the Pokemon in the background, and the mask is just up front and center, huh? Does the card down here, it says you can like switch between Ogerpon, I'm assuming, kind of like Rotom, Sharon, whatever. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance or any effects on the active Pokemon. Okay, so this Ogerpon is good. This Ogerpon's going to be using something. There's fighting has like really weird support. I wouldn't be surprised if fighting is like almost to that point where like the water box deck that did well at one of the regionals not too long ago. I could see a fighting box deck coming together here. Yeah, not hitting for weakness is a bummer, obviously, against Arceus. If this was able to one-shot Arceus's, now we're really talking turkey. But, yeah, can't hit for weakness. But you go through Mimikyu, you go through some of the stall things. You don't one-shot Snorlax, though, right? It seems like the Ogerpon deck does not have a way to one-shot Snorlaxes, even with the fighting one. Low-key Excalibur card. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, it's not too bad. This is a very splashable card, I think, yeah. Grass box. Best box. No cap. You've gotten pretty far with it, haven't you? Or you've been playing Charizard on ranked, haven't you? You didn't give up on Grass Box, did you, JDX? I hope not. Yeah, this Ogerpon is definitely splashable. You're gonna find this in some other decks that have basic effective energy acceleration. I think this is such a good tech against Charizard. How does Charizard respond to this? They're gonna have to start playing the gouging tusk or whatever it's called. Torterra EX does look nice. I really want to get into testing Torterra. I don't know if we have enough time before EUIC for me to test everything that I want to before that. Gouging Fire, that's the one, thank you. Fraligator and Torterra are definitely two of the, like, not blatantly top tier decks that I really want to test and see if they're worth putting more energy into. I think they were smart by not making these super OP, but at the same time, why play them when they're just mid? Exactly, yeah. It's such a fine balance, isn't it, between OP and, you know what, this can be a good deck. And they almost always just fucking... they almost always make it too overpowered or too mid and nobody cares. I think this is the best balanced of the three. And even saying that, though, it doesn't seem that good, you know? That text looks fake in the name. Yeah, it does, right? What the hell is this? It's all so tiny. God, no. They need to do something new with names if this is, like... Just put an Ogre Pawn EX. Look, you got this little bitty here. You know what I mean? Right here. Cornerstone Mask. That shit can fit right there. Why? There should just be a secondary, like, box. You know, like how Magic has, like, creature type. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Rough translations. Oh, okay. Do they still have the well, I guess they don't have the Japanese at the bottom because they don't have flavor text. Gotcha. If there's a bunch of Moons and Zards on live, I'll just play it, but live made me so damn mad with the matchmaking, rigging, and shuffler foul play that I had to play Zard. No Johns, JDX, no Johns, man. I see people, I've seen this a lot more with Magic community. People think that Arena is rigging matchups against you. I can almost see that being the case in Magic because they have a competent client. When people say that seriously when they're talking about live, I don't think you're being serious, JDX, but when people talk about that seriously, I've seen it on Reddit and Facebook and shit, right? I really think that live has an algorithm that's matching me. How do I just play my auto loss 3 matches in a row? They can't fucking do anything on this stupid... You're telling me that they've designed an algorithm to fucking fix matchups on live when you can't even play Earthen Vessel or fucking Battle VIP Pass without taking out your fucking... You know what I mean? The fucking classic... Yeah, right. They can't do anything. Put a fucking algorithm in that gives players their, like, reads their deck list and matches them with a bad matchup. Yeah, fucking right. I think I'm familiar, unless new evidence has come to light, JDX, on that one. I was at least caught up with that conversation this time last year. It's a little bit more dubious, I think. I don't think it's been proven from what I've read and researched, and it is something that I've gotten into. So I think you're using a little bit more certain language than is probably totally accurate. No surprise there. I love you, JDX, but Jesus. No, I definitely looked into that when I was real big into Magic last year, and there's some compelling evidence. There was definitely compelling evidence, but at least now it doesn't seem like there's anything that backs that up. Got the evidence saved. All right, cool. And somebody else came into my chat how long ago saying that they had a Pokemon TCGO online account worth like $100,000, right? So I'm sure your evidence is right there tucked away with his, huh? Speculated at best because Wizards sure as fuck wouldn't confirm. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see what the baby one does. Are each of these versions going to have a baby version too? Search your deck for 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. Mid. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. This is 100 for 2. All of it. Even the devs admitted it. All right. Cool. Let me know when you're ready to supply that evidence into the Discord, and then we'll take a more serious look at it. Choose a Pokemon EX in your discard pile that has Ogerpon in its name. Switch it with one of your Pokemon EX in play that has Ogerpon in its name. Any attached cards, damage counter, special conditions. It is an item. That's kind of cool. But if there's not some kind of system that allows for Ogerpon's energy to count as whatever other type that the mask is, then what the hell does it matter if I can switch out my grass one for the fire one? Doesn't make a goddamn difference if I already have 3 grass energies and then it turns into the fire one, right? So what the hell? Maybe I'm missing something that makes energies. I figured there was going to be something that says all energy counts as like energy. You know what I mean? Like the type that the Pokemon is, that's what type the energy attached to it is what I'm trying to say here. But I don't see anything that says that happens, in which case, what the hell good is switching out the grass for fucking anything? Am I making any sense here? It's just like the engagement optimized matchmaking you see in New Age. Yeah, I don't know anything about Call of Duty games at all, so can't comment on that. Even the devs admitted it. Oh, I think I read that one. Yeah. You posted something in there. I'm not going to throw a YouTube video on stream here, but yeah, if you got like an article or something that gets into it, something that I can like peruse through real quick, then I'll definitely entertain the idea of what you're putting down here. But no, I'm not going to jump into a YouTube video about anything quite like that, you know. I will, however, check the date of this video. 2 months ago. All right, sweet. So it's probably worth checking out later on. I'll put that in my watch later, okay? 2 months ago, I am curious. Yeah, okay, so Ogerpon let down for the most part. I'm glad it's balanced in direction of bad more than just really, really strong basic Pokemon, but whatevs. Which absolutely ruined first-person shooter and multiplayer games, by the way, because they just shove competitive algorithms into public casual matches. ELO, or rather LO, as I suppose most people call it, but I never learned that. Skill-based matchmaking isn't fixing matches, though. Did you check the trainer? Yeah, I looked at the trainer and it didn't impress me at all. Choose an Ogerpon EX in your... So you just switch Ogerpon, right? Any attached cards, damage counters, special conditions, turns in play. But the problem with the item card, right, is that if I got 3 grass energy on this Ogerpon, then what the hell is my benefit from turning the grass one into the fucking fire one here? I can't use Dynamic Blaze because I've got 3 grass energies on the goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense to me. You can't have energy costs like this. So there has to be some kind of system of... What the fuck is going on here? The whole screen got black. What the hell is... What the fuck is happening? I think we're running into some tech difficulties, people, here. My computer has just shut itself off. Can you hear me? What the fuck is going on? Why would that happen? Is this because I spilled water on the fucking thing 2 nights ago? You can hear me, but what the... That's what I fucking need, huh? Yeah, I told you I spilled water on the fucking laptop the other day, huh? I've had some issues turning it on the last couple days, but this is the first time this has happened. Oh, if my life is just... Am I just fucked? I hope not. May as well go to just chatting for a minute. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? Let's see if I can't get this fucking laptop to turn back on. Why would it just turn off? Is my laptop fucked? Is my life ruined? God. You can't fucking win in life, man. You can't win. There's no winning out here. He even looks at it objectively and says every way that they seemingly fixed some of the stronger algorithms, but added others. And Fortnite has had skill-based matchmaking for years. The only people complaining about it are the streamers that want to pub stomp. You know what? I just realized that the fucking chat isn't here. Let me copy the chat. Ooh, copy. Go back to just chatting. Paste. Reference. Suppose y'all don't need to see my paintings all the time, do we? We can put this... where's a good spot for this? Sunny like that. Sunny like that. We'll get it figured out. I got a few fucking steps to go, it seems, if the fucking laptop's not working. God. Turn on, please, laptop. All right, it's turning on. It might be back in business here. Fortnite has had skill-based matchmaking for years. The only people complaining about it are streamers that want pub stomp. Okay. It's actual decent players. Yeah, fucking. That's funny. In terms of Call of Duty, especially, it's not really skill-based. It's engagement optimized, as in they just want to keep Timmy on for longer to appeal to shareholders, so it's rigged. Is that so? Again, evidence. I mean, I could see that being the case, right? It's not out of the realm of possibility. The casuals are complaining too because they want to hop in a normal lobby and not get cranked on by some sweats. I don't know what the hell that means. I do not follow Call of Duty or Fortnite, any of that at all. Is this fucking thing turning on or what? I don't see anything. The laptop shows it's turning on, but nothing on the screen, and it died again. Am I fucked? I might be actually just fucked here. Oh, Lord, if the laptop is fucking ruined. If the laptop is fucking ruined, I don't know what I'm going to fucking do. What are you doing with that TP on your desk? That's painting TP. Painting TP. I ain't spanking off here in the office, all right? There's better places to get that done, I think. Just reboot it. Yeah, thanks, fucking professor of technology over here, JDX. Yeah, reboot. Oh, shit, why didn't I think of that? Fuck, I should have done that. Damn, first step and I skipped it. Whoops. Thanks, pal. Got an Apple store nearby? No, it's not the Apple. This is the Mac. Or fuck. The other one, the Microsoft. What the hell is going on here? Look, I can show you the fucking laptop itself. Look, the keyboard's on, but the screen ain't lighting up. And it didn't do this before. It took forever to turn on a couple of times since I spilt water onto it, but it didn't do this before. All right, I'm gonna unplug some shit. I should change the what game we're playing to figuring out if my computer is entirely ruined. Close, open. That turned it off. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, can you believe it? I spilled some water on the computer the other day after I was staying up till like 4 a.m. preparing for the interview that took place at that time zone. And after I had finally finished it, I was ready to call it a night. I moved my foot the wrong way, knocked over a fucking big ass glass of water. Some definitely got inside the laptop. Yeah, close open isn't going to do much. I agree, but somehow that helped it. I appreciate everybody's help. I'm not only talking nonsense, right? Because for some reason, I don't know why, right? I don't understand computers. All I know is that computers don't fucking obey what they're supposed to do. Earlier, when I had issues turning it on, for some reason, closing it and then opening it actually did do much. It allowed the thing to turn back on, and I have no idea why. So, hold the power button for a bit, turn it off completely. Okay. For a bit, right? For 90 full goddamn seconds. That could be what it is, huh? Is it getting caught in sleep mode? We'll hold it for the allotted 90 seconds. Put on the floor, sealed. Has to be sealed. A 0 drink policy for the desk, yeah. I was working out in the living room. There's the whole thing. It's an old issue that Microsoft can't seem to fix. Jesus. I just told you to... That's not the same. JDX, you may think that that's the same thing, but at least with the way that my brain works, that is not the same thing. Reboot is something that I already did. Hold down the power button to force it at this point now to restart. Forgive me, I think those read differently. Y'all enjoying the close-up of me, though? How's everybody doing? Oh, brother. What? You know what? Way better that this is happening now than in one of the fucking interviews I was doing. Jesus, if this happened during the class. All right, the screen is back on. As I see Dell. We might be making progress here. Time of day not set. Please run setup program. What the fuck? Continue BIOS setup diagnostics. Yeah, but see, the shortest explanation is not always the best one. But I thank you for your efforts, JDX. It may work for your shortcut brain. Your shortcut brain and my shortcut brain ain't the same. You gotta remember, I'm stupid, right? I'm grumpy as fuck this morning. Almost went off on the help desk manager. Yeah. One of those days, man. Fuck, those days are. Tell me about it. What happened? All right. So this is telling me time of day not set. Please run setup program. I've never seen this on this computer before. That worries me. Continue is the blue option. BIOS setup and diagnostics. Maybe we can get this in here in a way that y'all. No, you can't fucking see that screen worth of shit, can you? Fuck, what a disaster. Continue. Sounds like the CMOS battery may have shorted with the water. You should be able to do that and then boot into Windows, but it'll ask every time you boot. Stupid good at Pokemon. Got him. Hey, you. All right, sweet. That's really helpful. So I clicked continue, and now it's booting up. Shows me the Dell logo again, and then the little swirly bar circle at the bottom. We're working on things. We're loading. Let's see if we get somewhere. God, I really just want to play some goddamn Pokemon. I want to build these new decks. It's never going to happen. Oh, shit. Blue screen. Your computer ran into a problem. Needs to restart. It's rebooting. Man, is it fucking ruined? Please, God, tell me no. CMOS battery may have shorted. I'm going to write that shit down. If I could find a fucking pen that has a cap, it still works. CMOS battery. I'm fucking. Got an ad, be back. Yeah, fuck. Maybe if your dumbass didn't spill water on your laptop, you'd get to do. Well, listen, I totally agree with you there, all right? I got no argument against that. Blue reboot. Uh-oh, well, it's showing me the blue reboot screen again, though. Your device ran into a problem, needs to restart. We'll restart for you. Shit. And now it's restarting again. Now, it was working fine for 2 full days after spilling water on it. Is it normal for a computer after getting a bit of water on it to work for a while and then fucking die? Something corroded in there? This is fucked. Blue screen used to mean the device was completely shot. Yeah, but it's telling me that it's restarting for me, so that's better than if it is just like absolutely dead blue screen, isn't it? We looking good today? Are we all right? I especially wish we had some shit over on the window seal and some more paint and stuff over here now. Let's we can maybe fix this up a little bit. Dell. Now it's the Dell logo and the swirly, and it says diagnosing your PC. It didn't say that before, so automatic repair. Your PC did not start correctly. Press restart to restart your PC, which can sometimes fix the problem. You can also press advanced options to try other options to repair your PC. Yeah, it's doing auto repair. Is that probably a big fucking issue then? Uh-oh, your PC is sick. Please get it some cold mist. I might need to. It's kind of looking that way. I don't trust anybody in this city to be able to fucking fix anything. They can't get anything right in this city. If I have to take this to a fucking computer store, may as well buy a new fucking computer. There's no way it's going to be fixed. They'll be like, what the hell is this thing? Computer? I hardly know her, is what they'll say to me. Nah, you'd have to be funny to say that. Oh my blazes. Okay, so I clicked restart. We got the Dell screen. It's spinning. If it keeps up like this, we're just going to have to end the stream, right? I got stuff I can be helping my girlfriend with rather than getting a fucking computer to not be broken. Jesus Christ. Means Windows took a dive. Try the restart option. If that doesn't work, there's a few things that might resurrect it. God help us, please, Jesus. Your shit cooked. I think my shit might be cooked. Oh no, I hope it's not cooked. Please, God, don't be cooked. I don't want my goose to be cooked. I don't know what to do at this point without actually looking at it, but I did fix this on my laptop before. Hell yeah, JDX, cool. Yeah, I'm sure there's some troubleshooting that I can take my time off stream and get it figured out. May need to reinstall Windows. Is that so? Is it possible that the laptop as a whole functioning piece of hardware isn't fucked, but that this has caused Windows itself to get fucked? Bless you, thank you. Hey, Cry Vicky, what's happening? Yeah, Ogre Pawn EX is a bit disappointing. Totally agree. Storing drives, memory problem. It's possible. Yeah. So I clicked restart, right? And oh, it was dark for a minute there. Now it's turning back on. One of the benefits of a two-computer stream, I suppose, is that I can still be here figuring this shit out with you all. Because the laptop that's actually streaming is still functioning and everything good. The other laptop's the one I use for gaming, right? So now it's showing diagnosing your PC again. The Dell logo, the swirly, and then diagnosing your PC. Yeah, exactly. Is that what happened? The Ogre Pawn was so disappointed that the laptop said, you know what? Fuck this. Yeah, I think this is Windows 11 I've got on here. Right, so it's showing automatic repair again. Your PC did not start correctly. Press restart. We already tried that. Let's go to advanced options. Continue. Exit and continue to Windows 11. Use a device. Use USB, drive, network connection, or Windows recovery DVD. Troubleshoot. Reset your PC and see advanced options. I think that's what I'm doing right now. Turn off your PC. Should I try to just exit and continue to Windows? Yeah, I'm a little worried here. I'm gonna try click and continue. What happens here? Yeah, do advanced options and see if there's a startup repair option. Okay. Yeah, I know how you can get into the BIOS and do all this shit, right? Well, Jesus, I'm sorry, everybody. What a disappointment. I'm finally able to get online, and then this happens. I'm really sorry. I was really looking forward to spending some time together. Jesus, H. Continue has to be it. No, yeah, I click continue, and now we're back at the Dell logo with the black swirl. Let's see if it gets us anywhere. Ursaluna, Blood Moon is broken. You can spam attacks and penny loop. Yeah, I see people saying that. I don't think it's going to be broken. It's definitely going to be good in certain situations. I don't think it's going to be broken. No path to shut off the ability is sketch. All right, I clicked continue. It did the fucking swirl with the Dell, and then it was blue again, and so it's auto restarting. So at this point, it is very much stuck in like a restart loop. It looks like continue will take you to the bootloader, which will probably take you back to the recovery mode. Yep. That seems to be what happened. I'm going to have to start paying you for this, ain't I, Apache? You're grumpy today, too. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's right. You apologized to us. It's your fault. I'll fucking give you a deep bow, not a Larry David receiving shit bow. And I hope that someday my apologies will be accepted. In better news, so yesterday was really, fucking $220 an hour. Jesus, fuck. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. I might seek support elsewhere. Hell yeah, dude. That's cool. No, yesterday we made a lot of progress in buying our tickets to where we're going to stay for about a month and a half before going to the U.S. due to visa restrictions and that. She's not from the U.S. So we're going to be kicking it in Southeast Asia for about a month and a half. Most of April, most of May. That'll be good. Is it plugged in? It was plugged in. I just unplugged it when I was looking, when I picked it up. Do you think plugging it in or out is going to make a big difference here? You know what? Hang on. Let me... Where the hell is it? Let's get her plugged in, huh? If I plug the HDMI over, I could probably... we could probably stream fixing tech issues. Let's see here. Put this in. Will it show this if I plug the the fucking thing in? I'm not gonna dox myself, am I? It probably won't load up onto the second monitor if the thing itself is not working. Yeah, it's just stuck in this restart loop. Fuck. Consulting with 20 years experience. That's not the friend rate, though, of course. Hey, the return of drunk streamer posts after a night of drinking. Yes, please, God, we'll see about that. Fuck. Damn, there you go, man. You got the resume to support that price. I love it. Preparing automatic repair. I don't think I've seen it say that one just yet. At least I can look practice my dreamy shots here, though, huh? My creamy shots. Dreaming and creaming. Okay, so now I've got a different automatic repair screen. Your PC did not... Oh, well, fucking thing. Yeah, it's just restarting itself. I couldn't even read that one without it restarting itself there. What the fuck? I might be up shit creek here, huh? Hooting on the outside. You come up with this shit, Kurt. It has more to do with not wanting to do consulting in my free time, for sure, right? If some business really needs me, that's the cost to get me out of my cave. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, it's not so much... I mean, I'm sure your abilities are worth that much, but that's kind of how it was with additional gig teaching out in the English teaching world, is that you can make a pretty penny teaching in your off time. You're also teaching in your off time. And so you got to set that price. Oh, shit. Vinduts, thank you very much for the subscription there. Wow. It's already been a month you've subscribed before, right? I wish I could see in the stream manager, but my laptop's dead. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, buddy. Cheers. Yeah, it would be the same case with teaching English. It'd be like, you have to set your prices artificially high to get you out of the house, right? Probably with anything. So, laptop's not coming back on. I pressed the power button and it lit right up. It hasn't done that in a minute. Last couple of days. I've got the HDMI in, but nothing's showing up on the telly that is plugged in. I'm going to unplug the HDMI. I don't want to have a bunch of shit plugged in here. Oh, boy. We'll give it another 5-10 minutes, and then if it's not figured out, probably just have to call it, unfortunately, which I'm definitely not stoked about. Do some troubleshooting, see if I can't get it fucking figured out. God in heaven. I do a verse for free in my off time. Maybe even two, huh? All right, well, when I need a verse, I know who to come to. Isn't the private teaching sector in places like Korea the more lucrative route anyways? It can be. It depends on your visa type. With certain visa types, it is illegal to teach outside of your hired institution unless you have written direct consent from them, which usually won't happen unless it's like somewhere you've really built a lot of rapport with, which for people who've been in Korea for only a few years probably isn't the case. You would have to be in Korea for a while for that to be okay. Or, so that's just the English teaching visa. If you can get on what's called an F visa, that's where you have extended residency or indeed some degree of citizenship, like being of Korean descent, you can get on that. If you get on that visa, it's really easy to do private work, and yeah, you can make a killing. I'm literally not Korean enough for that visa. So I wasn't able to do that and make the big bucks, unfortunately. Not through that way in any case. I was happy enough with my other schools, though, that I didn't really want to teach outside of class hours. Liability is the big problem with IT stuff. As an internal IT guy, my biggest liability is getting fired. If I fuck up as a contractor, I could be sued. Oh, shit. Yeah, you could go and Like, if anything weird happens, then it really is your ass at that point. Okay, we turn back on, and it's back to support assist onboard diagnostics. White screen this time. It's been black or blue up until now, except for the one other time. Time of day not set. Please run setup program. This is where I clicked continue and got trapped in the restart loop. Should I try diagnostics or bio setup? I'll click diagnostics. This may take a few minutes depending on the hardware in your system. Quick test in progress. Testing charger, processor fan. All right, cool. We're running some diagnostics here. It's running through the whole kit and caboodle. Testing video fan. All right, let's see. Sounds like your CMOS battery diagnostics will run a bunch of fun tests. Cool, cool, cool. So I have no idea what CMOS is. Computer modified operating system. Computer motherboard operating system? I don't know. Is that like a really difficult thing? How fucked am I in layman's terms? The internal battery on your motherboard. Gotcha. Okay. So that seems like something that you don't have to throw the entire computer out for. Yeah. The battery is a button battery on your motherboard. I did build a computer once before. I know what the basic parts are. My gaming computer out in Korea was put together and designed and parts picked out and everything by me fucking 7 years ago at this point. I did it when Civ 6 was announced. I was like, all right, need me a fucking computer. All tests passed successfully, it says, and then it gives me a QR code that I'm going to take a fucking picture of. Okay, so if all tasks pass successfully, okay, then what's the next step here? Let's move on then, computer. Advanced test? Quick test, results. Doesn't sound like the computer is entirely fucked since it's getting here. It just needs some config stuff fixed to get into Windows. Okay. Is that something that I could realistically fix at home, or does this sound like something that has to go to the shop? It's probably something to get taken to the shop, huh? Advanced test. But if everything worked, I don't really think I need to run an advanced test, do I? System info. As far as this screen is showing me, it's not working 100%, but as far as the screen is showing me, it's things are looking okay. Health. Firmware, I don't think is where I need to be. Back to quick test. Advanced test will give you specific hardware test options. Yeah, I see a whole bunch of options there. Cables, PCIe bus, LCD display, audio, disk 1, OS boot path, processor fan, charger, primary battery, video, integrated webcam, USB devices, video fan, processor memory, system management, keyboard. There's thorough. What I don't understand is if I ran that quick test and everything's good, then where the hell's the option to say, all right, yeah, things were good, let's try this again. So I don't think it'll need hardware replaced. Okay, cool. So if that battery, have you tried turning it on and off? JDX, what did I tell you? Come tell Vinduts. Yeah, okay, that's good news if I don't need to take it to the shop. If it's something I can get figured out. Yeah, fuck. Unfortunately, at this point, it looks like I might just have to take off and get this figured out. If I get it figured out soon enough, I'll come back on. I'll keep the Discord updated. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really bummed out about this. I was looking forward to getting a good day in. I've got a League Cup on Sunday. No, Saturday. God, I don't look nice in this lighting. Can I make myself look pretty? Yeah, I got myself a League Cup on Saturday. I'm done playing Goldengo. I think I'm just going to take my girlfriend's Gardevoir deck. We got everything for Gardevoir. So I was hoping to play a bit of Gardevoir today, practice up for the League Cup, but looks like that's not happening right now. If it is going to happen, if I can get this figured out, I'll let y'all know. We'll get back online. Um, at the moment, it's up in the air. Really sorry about it. Especially people are coming in and subscribing. I can't deliver. I can't deliver the content. We got 8 people in. We'll Oh yeah, is that your B&B? Hit you up for the tip. So I got a tip for you, Kurt, and I wouldn't mind getting your tip into my system of play here. I might hit you up for that. I've played with Gardevoir a little bit. I'm sure I could practice a bit more. I have the I know that there's a lot of Path to the Peak in my local meta. When I played in the last local tournament, fuck, I played against like 4 out of 5 matches were against goddamn Path to the Peak. It was nothing Path to the Peak all day. So I'm going to gear my Gardy list to be good against Path, and I want to play probably the no VIP pass version. I think Gardevoir is one of those decks that doesn't need VIP pass, and I kind of like the version without it, honestly. So I'll get into that, and we'll see what works, huh? You got it, man. Just put your hands on it and pray like how Kevin Gates said he started a woman's car battery. Yeah, you know what? That's the best damn advice I've seen all day. All right, everybody. I'm going to take off. I'll try. Hopefully we can be back on, right? I'll update you in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, let's get you into the Discord. ! Discord. We'll get you in there and we'll update you. Let's keep talking new lists and everything. He told the interviewer he was lying God would... He told the interviewer he was lying God would strike his kids down. I'm going to look that up. That sounds fucking funny. Kevin Gates. God would strike him. Anytime somebody talks like that, it's fucking hilarious. Like, damn, you got some confidence, huh? All right, everybody. I'm going to take off and I'm going to try and fix this. Thank you all for coming in. Thanks for chilling with me for fucking 50 minutes here. We'll see you soon. All right, everybody. I'll update you. I love you all. See you soon. Bye for now. I'm sorry.